So starting next month, Microsoft is going to be upgrading Games with Gold for Xbox members. Games with Gold is where you can download quote-unquote free games each month. And starting in July for the second year anniversary, Microsoft is going to start handing out 2 free games a month to Xbox One members. And they say that they're starting it for the 2-year anniversary, but this is going to be something that continues from here on out. So it's not just something just for July. You're supposed to get 2 free games now going forward. So starting in July, players can download Assassin's Creed Black Flag and So Many Me on the Xbox One, and 360 members can download Plants vs. Zombies and Gears of War 3. But I wanted to tell you about something that you may not be aware of, and you can go ahead and start doing it today. So since at E3, Microsoft announced backwards compatibility is coming to the Xbox One by the end of the year, you can basically now get 4 free games a month for free on Xbox One. And that's because you don't need to own an Xbox 360 console in order to get those games. So backwards compatibility is going to work with both digital and hard disk. So for instance, you can go over right now to the Xbox Store Marketplace, and you have to do it either on your PC or your phone. But you can go ahead and purchase any 360 games that are free right now with Games with Gold. So for instance, this month you can log in and download Thief for free. And if or when that game becomes backwards compatible, you're going to be able to play that on your Xbox One. And the same thing goes for Xbox 360 players. So even if you don't have an Xbox One right now, even if you're not even sure you're ever going to get one, I would still log into the marketplace to download any games you may be interested in playing. And that way, whenever you do upgrade to the Xbox One, or if you do, you're going to have all those games that you can go ahead and download and play. Now, Microsoft has stated that at launch there's going to be over 100 games available for backwards compatibility, and that they're going to continue to add and build to that list. So it just makes sense to go ahead and take advantage of this, and that they are going to include all first-party games for sure. So Gears of War 3 next month on Xbox One, you're eventually going to be able to play that on your system. So even though you may not be able to play it at the moment that you download it or get it, eventually that is going to be backwards compatible on the Xbox One. And for all your 360 games, even if you let your subscription for Gold expire, you get to still keep those games and you can play them offline or whatever. So those games are yours to keep for free. So I wanted to be sure that you knew about that and were aware that you can basically start getting 4 free games a month starting in July for the Xbox One. That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.